employees underestimate the power of their LinkedIn profile's About section. But trust me when I say that it can have a significant impact on your job search. In this video, I'll cover 4 essential points to help you understand why having a compelling About section can be a game changer for your LinkedIn job search strategy. Welcome back. If you're new to this channel, I'm Annie Little, ICF certified career coach and former lawyer. I created this channel for lawyers who want to go beyond generic career advice to get insight and practical guidance for all things related to their career and job search. The first reason why your About section can be really important for optimizing your profile is the LinkedIn algorithm and recruiter searches. So in case you didn't already know this, know that legal recruiters and hiring managers love using LinkedIn Recruiter to find candidates for job openings. LinkedIn Recruiter is the name of the search platform that they can pay to use to seek out candidates on LinkedIn. So if you want them to reach out to you about opportunities that you're truly interested in, you want to make sure that you're showing up in their search result, ideally at the top. And having a fully completed LinkedIn profile, including your About section, gives you a boost in the search algorithm. Additionally, you can add relevant keywords and industry-specific terms to your About section to further increase the probability that you show up in these recruiter searches for the jobs that you're looking for. And this is a similar strategy to putting keywords in your headline that I talk about in this other video. The second reason why your About section is so important is that legal recruiters actually care about your About section. Not only do recruiters specifically scroll down to read your About section, but they definitely notice if you don't have one. So think of your LinkedIn profile as your virtual first impression, right? You've got your profile photo, you've got your headline, your background banner photo, and these are all important. But when it comes to legal recruiters, the About section is on their list of things that they're checking off. And remember, this is what recruiters do every day, looking for candidates. They spend a lot of time reviewing profiles on LinkedIn. So having an incomplete or non-existent About section can really put you at a disadvantage compared to lawyers who do have compelling About sections. And whether or not this assessment is fair, it can send a message to recruiters and hiring managers that maybe you aren't really serious about your job search yet because you haven't invested the requisite time to fully present yourself as a professional on your LinkedIn profile. So regardless of how fair that assessment may be, the truth is that that's the perception. So in order to have an About section that doesn't suck, you want to craft something that showcases your professional brand and how you're uniquely situated to help employers solve their problems and meet their goals. Now, the third reason why you should have an About section that's complete is it gives you an opportunity to stand out. And this is in more ways than one, because the simple fact of having a completed About section allows you to stand out against your competition who don't have About section. A surprisingly small percentage of LinkedIn users, including lawyers, take the time to complete their About section. Something like 5% have completed their About sections. And then you have to think some of those probably aren't very good either. So by putting together a good About section, you are automatically setting yourself apart from the crowd. It's like scoring like easy extra credit points for spelling your name properly on an exam or something. And I know it doesn't feel like it's that easy, but what your About section is doing is it's giving you an opportunity to showcase your personality, your interests, what makes you different from other lawyers, why you want to do this type of work, why you want to be working with certain employers or helping certain populations. So when it's done right, your About section can make you memorable in the best possible way. The fourth reason why your About section is so important is that it provides recruiters and hiring managers and potential employers with insight into the person behind the resume. For better or worse, depending on your perspective, LinkedIn is not just a platform for showcasing your professional accomplishment. It's an opportunity to humanize your profile and connect on a more personal level than you would be able to do in just a standard job application. Maybe this is where you want to share like your personal brand narrative, where you explain how you started and how you ended up in the type of work that you're doing now or that you want to be doing. Give some insight into why you're interested in the work that you do. Show a little personality, right? Keep it professional, but that authenticity is what helps to create a connection between you and whoever is reading your about section. And you might be thinking, well, why would I do that? When recruiters or employers get a sense that they know you a little bit better, it's that much easier for them to imagine you fitting into their team and their culture. It's like the more they read about you, the more they want to meet you because they have a sense that you're going to be a good fit for them. So above all else, just remember that people connect with people, not resumes or job applications. So your about section on your LinkedIn profile is your chance to start to create that kind of connection with potential employers and create a positive, lasting impression. Your about section is a great place to show how your transferable skills actually transfer to the type of job that you want to do. It gives you the chance to connect the dots between that experience and what an employer needs from you. It's not going to be as obvious to them as it is to you. So that is one of my favorite ways for lawyers to use their about section. Now, if you are thinking, yeah, that sounds great, I just don't have any transferable skills, or I don't know what my transferable skills are, or I can't talk about them, I'm not good at communicating them, I got you. I have put a link in the description to my free guide that you can download. It's called How to Transfer Your Lawyer Skills to Other Jobs. Go download that. It's going to open your eyes as to what your transferable skills are, because yes, you have transferable skills. I don't care how pigeonholed you think you are. So if you haven't already, go download that guide. And then let me know in the comments why your about section has been so challenging to write.